Today I'm going to be talking about culturally responsive teaching and how I use it in the art department in my ceramic classroom. I do a lecture based on the history of ceramics from around the world, and that goes from ancient times all the way to modern. The students need to find two artworks that speak to them personally, one that's from the past historically, and then another one which is modern or contemporary. Merge the two together and then also put a synthesis of materials that they're interested in, their own ideas, their own capabilities. Each project, as I demonstrated live online, we go over different aspects of how to construct, but we also keep a dialogue open discussing why they selected those two pieces, why they're approaching their project in this way. Students usually select work that speaks to them narratively based on their own backgrounds. They get this ownership in this idea, and future projects are heavily influenced by these first projects. The color students select also is a bias that they don't realize sometimes. So it's by trying to teach them the reason for color, the understanding of color, and how color is used in culture or around the world changes their projects also. So by opening the world to the students on what has been created, that leads to future dialogue or discussions in the classroom based on ceramics and critical thought of where is our projects going, where are the students' ideas going to go. The other element that I bring in is, of course, pottery wheel throwing, and they learn how to make vessel work, and I show how to use vessel to create sculpture based on, again, my own narration, my own stories. And I just show that once you learn the practice of any of these processes, how do you create and make it your own voice, your own narration in the future to continue showing the strengths of your individuality as a student and later as a maker? Culturally responsive teaching has been an important part of my career as an educator. I feel strongly that it's really important to get to know the students individually, and their voice needs to be heard in the classroom, because I am not just their teacher. I am also learning from them. Every time I work with a student and they take a project in one direction or another, or are interested in a firing process or surface treatment that they've seen online and they bring it to me, I have to learn and then pass it back to them, and it's shared knowledge. And in the end, it makes me a better teacher. If you're interested in participating in this project, please respond to the email that has been sent out on the project, as we're looking for collaborators for this project.